Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today's reading is called What Made Your Person Fall in Love with You? And I would ask you to think of someone that you're currently in a serious relationship with. Please don't think of someone you've met only 2 weeks ago. I don't think there would be any love really. Or you can also think of your ex-partner, your previous partner, if you had serious long relationship with them, even though it ended. I'm sure there must have been some love or at least strong feelings. So yes, I've got 3 piles of cards for you. I will insert a picture in a moment. Please take your time, listen to intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them, and then choose a pile that resonates with you the most. Let's go. Hi everyone who chose pile number 1 or green aventurine. Let's see what made your person fall in love with you. We are opening the reading with the King of Cups, Messenger, 2 of Pentacles, Money, 2 of Cups, and Constancy. Okay, I'm getting it. First of all, you have the same love language I'm seeing with this King of Cups and Messenger. I feel like you're on the same page when it comes to sharing your love, sharing your affection, giving compliments maybe, or just being cute with each other. Maybe you like calling each other cute names, or you said I love you at the same time, or maybe you just get each other, like you have the same love language. You speak the same love language for some reason. That's what I'm getting very strongly. I feel like you have very intimate jokes together, something that only the 2 of you share, and then other people wouldn't get it. But you know, this type of relationship when it's all very cute and very romantic in the way you speak to each other. Maybe your texts are very, very cheesy, I wanna say, like good morning text, good night, and there's just something very heartwarming in the way you speak to each other. And this is what this person really loved about you. Maybe they couldn't really communicate with other partners. They didn't feel loved from the things they were told by other people. It didn't feel nourishing and didn't feel familiar to them. But with you, it's like you speak their language, even though you might be from different countries or different cultures. The same love language that you share, and this person loves this about you. The things you say, like the loving things you say, it's like a big consolation in their heart. You brighten their day. I feel like every single text from you, every single email or maybe phone call, it's just suddenly everything is good in their life as soon as they get a little message from you, a little piece of communication. They absolutely love it. I'm seeing this person like with the phone in their hand, or maybe like reading something. It's like sitting back and reading something and smiling. And I keep smiling myself, like it's a very contagious energy. Maybe you have like the jokes you share, there's just something in your communication. It's very peculiar, but cute. Maybe you call each other cute names. There's just something very romantic here. I like it. And this is what this person loves about you. The way you speak to them, the way you communicate to them. It's very loving. It's never demanding, it's never harsh, it's never critical, it's never just logic or cold, dry communication. It's never that. It's always very emotional, heartfelt, and this is what they love about you the most. This person. We also have Two of Pentacles and money. This is interesting. I feel like you sort of bring some balance into the practical life, into the relationship with money, with finances, with grounded things. Almost like they started to think of ways of improving their life materially, financially, and you are the inspiration for them. You are someone who's very balanced in your approach to life. Like maybe you're very organized, you always pay your bills on time, or maybe you have a stable work, or maybe you're striving to earn more, and this is like an inspiration for this person. Now they're trying to find ways to possibly find more sources of income, like find a second job maybe with this Two of Pentacles, or maybe do something on the side. It's just you have changed this person's relationship with money, and they love this about you. They love the way you maybe inspire them to save, even like save money, start a saving account, open a saving account, something with their possessions. And they are starting to think about it more and more with you in this connection. Yeah, some sort of balance. They're coming into this balance, more balanced relationship in regards to what they have, their possessions, their belongings, and the way their income. I feel like this is a very balanced connection overall, like financially, emotionally, because we also have got this Two of Cups and constancy. This person definitely loved the way you were, like, you were their backbone, you were their support system, you were always there for them emotionally, especially. Like, I'm very drawn to this couple, and this man is kind of holding, it's like behind this woman, holding her, supporting her. And with this card of constancy, I feel like you are someone who they could rely on, and they love this about you. Like, if they were in a relationship with you, or if they are currently in a relationship with you, they feel like they're settled somehow, and feel like they are feeling as though they're settled. They are in a beautiful partnership, and they don't want to go anywhere else, because you're gonna be there for them. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna cheat on them. You're not gonna betray them. You're not gonna just get up and run into the sunset. You will be there for them at the end of the day. It's a very constant, stable energy, just a very equal and balanced partnership. And they love that you are just their support. You are their biggest support. This Two of Cups. Like, you bring them this stability in life, this safe ground, they're not as shaky anymore. With you, it feels like everything more or less feels safe and structured and grounded. And they always have someone to be with at the end of the day. Like, you are someone that, like a treasure for them. They love your constancy, they love your committed nature, that they love your loyalty and your strength in relationship. Even if you're a woman, you are just a huge support for them. Someone they could always rely on, someone they could, like a shoulder to cry on, someone who really compliments them. Like, this is, you are different, but somehow when you are together, you feel much stronger when you are together. They love this about you in this relationship. Yeah. You bring a lot of balance into this person's life. They really love this about you, with this Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, King of Cups. So much love, so much balance, and energies. This energy is very complementary. Water, we've got King of Cups and Two of Cups, and then we've got Earth, Two of Pentacles. So this relationship is not only emotionally very fulfilling and nourishing, but also it's grounded, it's balanced, grounded and practical, and they love the way you affect their material life, their finances as well. That's interesting. Let's look at your oracle cards. Let's see what we have here. Even more balance. You could be Libra, or maybe Gemini, you or your person, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's some duality, but at the same time balance here. We've got this card, Contract. Very similar to this Two of Cups energy. It's just with you, it feels safe. It feels like things are settled, things are done, the papers are signed almost. Like they don't have to... almost like this person doesn't have to impress you. They don't have to walk on their tiptoes to make sure you don't leave, to make sure you don't get offended, to make sure you don't have conflicts. It feels very safe and settled and comfortable for this person. And that's why they love you. They love your fair nature. You're very clever. You're very intelligent for this person. They love the way you protect those that somehow unfortunate, the people who need help, the people who are like underdogs. Like you're always for justice in life. They love this about you. Also, we've got this card, Honesty, and I think it's very much about your communication to this person that they love, the love language that you share. Maybe you say things as they are, and they never get offended by the things you say, because the way you say it, it's a very loving, very empathetic and compassionate way that you do it in. You are very I feel like you're very outspoken with this person, but in a very loving way. Very honest, very blunt sometimes, but they would rather hear it from you, those things, that truth, because they take it well always, and I think it's very mutual between you two. Very nice communication. I really like it. The way you speak to each other, it's just, it feels very you both grow in this communication. It's very healthy. Yeah, that's the word. It's very healthy. Also, we've got this card, Mountain or Strength. Very similar to this card, Constancy. Yes, you are their backbone. You are the structure in their life that's just helping them to keep afloat, to stay sane in life. Maybe things are quite turbulent in their life at the moment, but the fact that they always knew that you will be there, that you will support them no matter what they do, it's such a reassurance for them, and you give them strength to keep going, I feel like. And they do see you as someone very strong. They love this about you, especially you are strong in a relationship. You are not the weaker one who's like following all the time, who's just there for the fun. You are someone who's always putting effort in a relationship. You're supporting another person, this person. They love this about you. You're very reliable, like huge, strong mountain. You're not gonna move. You're not gonna be flaky. You're just very, very reliable person for them, and they love this about you. And then we've got this card, Creativity. They could also love your creative nature. Maybe you do something like art, or maybe you just have a creative way of seeing life, people. Maybe in the way you dress is quite creative, or maybe you're an artist, literally, and they love this about you. They love your the way you create beauty in life, out of your life, I want to say. The way you see beautiful things, notice them, the way you create a harmonious environment around you. Yeah, something about you is very unique for them. They love this. So I think this is all I had for you, Pile 1. I hope you liked it. I hope it was insightful, gave you a bit more clarity into your relationship. I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in the next videos. Bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 2, Cornelian Stone. Let's see what made your person fall in love with you. We are opening the reading with the Queen of Swords, Service, Six of Pentacles, Soldier, Six of Cups, and Wife. Wow. Okay. Why do I feel like you're a very, very self-sufficient person? Even when you need things, you would never ask for anything. You would never, like, almost feels like you never ask for help. You never, even when people do something for you, you say, no, that's not, I didn't need this, thank you, but no, you wouldn't even accept help, it feels to me like. It could be that that's something you carried from your past relationship. You learned to become very self-sufficient, never ask for anything, never ask for support. There is a little bit of pride here, of course, but it's just like this energy of I can do everything on my own, I can survive on my own, I know how to help myself, I'm very smart. This very strong, self-sufficient, independent energy that you have is something your person really admired about you, and they really love you for this. For some reason, maybe there were instances when they wanted to do something for you and they recognized that you don't really need them, and that's kind of like surprised them, but at the same time it made them respect you even more. You're not someone who's like needing other people always. You're not asking for help as much as other people do. Almost like when people give things to you, help you, you start, you become a bit rigid, or you like, even if you don't show it, your energy is kind of, there are boundaries that are set immediately, like you start self-protecting for some reason. I'm seeing. Especially when it comes to something material, like gifts, or when someone wants to help you out in life, you start protecting your territory like a soldier, like a fighter, and it feels uncomfortable to you maybe. Like receiving is hard for some reason here. And this behavior is very strange for your person, and they've never met anyone like you. Maybe they used to date people who always needed something from them, who always asked for things, and like takers. You are completely different. You're very self-sufficient. Sometimes I feel like when your person wanted to do something nice for you, or like some sort of service or help or support, I feel like you might be even kind of harsh with them, or cut them off immediately. And it's confusing for this person, but at the same time they love this about you. They really admire this quality of yours. Knowing that you can sustain yourself, you don't need someone to make you happy, you don't need anything from other people. If you choose them, if you chose this person, it's just because you have genuine feelings for them. You like them, not because they can do something for you, not because they can help you out in life somehow. You know your worth, you know that you're smart, you know that you are intelligent, you know that you have experience behind your back. that you can put to good use. But you don't need other people to help you. Not anymore, at least. This is something your person really loves about you. It's almost like love on the verge with a little bit of fear even. Like they're scared of you in those moments. Like, I just want to help you, I just want to do something for you. And you're like, no, I don't need your help, I'm good. I can fix this. I can solve this issue. I'm good on my own. Very independent energy. And also I'm getting this feeling like you are very discerning when someone is doing something for you and you have this feeling that it's not genuine. You immediately point it out to this person, like, why are you doing this for me? What do you want from me? Like, you have a lot of experience, I feel like, with people who are not completely honest with you. This Queen of Swords is a very, very intelligent person, very discerning, because she has known pain. She has known betrayal and lies and maybe cheating even. Maybe people like narcissists who love bomb you, but at the end they are draining you. They are not giving you anything. It's all like a facade of them doing things for you, or like showering you with love and gifts and things that don't really matter. I feel like now you're very discerning, and sometimes you don't even trust when people do something for you. It's like suspicious. Why are you doing this for me? Why are you giving me these compliments? Why are you opening the door for me? I can open the door for myself. I don't know what examples. It's just examples. Why did you give me this gift on the second date? Something like that. There's something about you. You're very suspicious, very discerning, very logical, very smart, and you know psychology. You don't look at people with rose-colored glasses. You see the reality. You see the person in front of you in their deepest intentions. Sometimes you can be harsh when you see the things you don't like, and this person really loves you for this quality. Somehow, I don't know, they love it. They love you for this. I feel like it's unusual for them. They never met anyone so discerning and self-sufficient before. Yeah, and also you don't accept things like Six of Pentacles and Soldier. I don't see that you give up easily, you give in easily. Maybe this person had a really hard time pursuing you, or making you stick around, or making you accept their affections, because you have your boundaries that are very, very like high and rigid and difficult to cross for people. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to earn your trust. And I feel like you don't accept things from people, like whatever they bring to you. Could be as simple as like things that make you feel good, like flowers or gifts or whatever people give each other in relationships. You don't accept it, you don't like it, you don't feel as though people should give you anything. That's very interesting. Although I feel like you are a very giving person, you yourself, but for some reason you don't like when someone is giving you something. Like materially mostly, I'm sensing, not emotional. Material things and like favors or helping you out in life. Almost like you're scared that after they do this, they're going to hold you accountable for what they helped you with, and you'll need to give them something in return. You don't like that. You like to be independent. You like knowing that you don't owe this person anything. And they love this about you. This person, your person, loves this about you. They figured it out. If you didn't realize it yet, they do acknowledge the fact that you're very self-sufficient and you don't like accepting things that people give you for some reason. It's something they've never seen in a partner before, in a romantic partner. It's very unusual for them. We also have this energy of Six of Cups and Wife. There is something nostalgic about you here. You remind them of someone. Like when this person is with you, you remind them of either their mom or their childhood or like their past, like long, like early past, early childhood. They feel very nurturing energy, very loving energy from you with the Six of Cups, and wife energy is just like they can become vulnerable with you. They become innocent with you. They become completely open. Like they feel as though they're back in their childhood when they're with you. Somehow the dynamic you bring into their life reminds them of their family, maybe family environment, or maybe someone, their mother or their father if it's a man that's watching me. You remind them of someone. I can't really figure out who it is, but someone that's very dear for them, someone that gave them a lot of love, a lot of nourishing and care, and you have this similar feel, like you are someone very warm and familiar, and very familiar to them. Yes. Like a long lost friend. Very interesting feeling. They love this about you. Maybe you're very family oriented, and you like, you appreciate traditions and family celebrations, and you want to have a family. Or maybe you did have a family in the past, like you were already married, or you have a child, and they like this about you, that you know what it's like to be a family person, or it's something you are striving for, or you have good experience with kids, like taking care of someone. You love and care in nature, it's very appealing to them. They love this about you. And you definitely remind them of their past, maybe of their younger self, even if you have a big distance in age gap. Very interesting. It can also be a past life relationship as well. I just got this feeling with the Six of Cups. You could be, you must, I can't speak anymore. You could be even spouses in your past life relationships with this combination of cards. You could have a serious committed relationship in your past lives. And now this person is remembering, like unconsciously there are some things that are coming to the surface for them. And that's why they're holding on to you. Very interesting pile. Let's look at your oracle cards. We've got this card Journey. Maybe you're someone who came from abroad, or maybe you like traveling, or you're from a different culture from this person. You know something, maybe you speak different language, or you have the soul of a traveler, of an explorer, and they love this about you. They're learning new things from you, and they feel like when they're with you, you are taking them on fun adventure. You don't like to feel trapped, I'm feeling. You don't like to feel trapped. You like to be free, you like to explore, and they love this about you. Maybe you have something Sagittarian in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini, Sagittarian. We also have High Priestess of Earth. Again, very self-sufficient energy, very similar to the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Just someone who's growing, who's very resourceful, you put a lot of work and effort into your life to make sure that you live in abundance, you live a good life. You create your life, you build your life, and you never ask for help. You know that you can do it yourself. You never ask for help, materially or like favors or any sort of help. You're just very abundant. And they love this about you. They love your confidence, and they love the way you pursue the things you want, and the things you love. very warm energy, very grounded as well with this High Priestess of Earth. Very homey, cozy, warm. This is what I love about you. We've got also Full Moon and Completion card. With this card, I feel like you are someone very very mature for them, very wise and abundant in knowledge and experience, and you feel very accomplished for this person somehow. They feel like they have a lot to learn from you, and you're not young at soul, like you're an old soul, and you've learned a lot, you've been through a lot, and now you're just sharing with other people, sharing your wisdom. And yeah, maybe you complete everything that you start, like you always bring things from start to the finish, to the final line, and to feel good about yourself. They love this about you as well. And then we've got the Gateway, very similar cards for some reason. With this energy, I feel like you started a new chapter for this person. Like you showed them another way of living, you showed them another way of thinking, seeing life, and you opened their eyes to things that are important for some reason. Maybe to spirituality, maybe to an importance of family here with the Six of Cups and wife. You are very insightful for them. Like as soon as you entered their life, their outlook on everything around them completely changed. They started living in a new way. The Gateway is a new beginning, is a new fresh chapter, and this is what you gave them. A clean slate. A new opportunity to make something beautiful, to build something beautiful. Yeah, so this is all I had for you, pile 2. I hope it was insightful. I hope it gave you some clarity into your relationship. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next videos. Bye-bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 3 or Amethyst. Let's see what made your person fall in love with you. We are opening the reading with the Moon, Servant, the Tower, Gift, Queen of Wands, Death. Wow. Pile 3. First of all, I'm sensing that you are a very, very caring soul. Like you're always looking for people that you could help. You're always looking for people that you can give a helping hand, or maybe make them feel happier, or like nurture them. You have a very nurturing energy. Like there's something Cancerian about you, or maybe you have a moon in exaltation. You're just a very empathetic person. You feel the pain of others. Serving others, helping others is your joy, is your pleasure. That's what you do. You don't feel like a good person unless you help other people, unless you nurture them, unless you make them feel good and taken care of and protected. You have this dreamy, soft, emotional quality about you, and this person completely loves it. They love the way you take care of them. They love you, the way you mother them even. I know it's not completely healthy in relationships, but some people love it when others mother them, when they give them the nourishment they didn't quite receive in their childhood. You are this person, at least with your partner. That's how you express your love, by doing things for them, by comforting this person. You're very comforting. You have this very soft, calming energy with this Moon and Servant. And you have like a very sensitive soul, sensitive to other people's needs and emotions, and you would never hurt someone on purpose. You just, even if it happens by chance, by accident, you feel so bad afterwards. There is no aggression almost at all. Like in your relationship, you are trying to make sure that the environment is very safe. To make sure that where you are is a safe place for everyone. Like whenever you're in a company, whenever you're in a relationship, you want to be this source of safety and calm and care. Maybe you like to feed this person as well, like cook something for them or do some favors for them. They really love the way you do things for them. It's just, it feels really nice for this person. They love you for this. That's what made them fall in love with you. Oh, also I feel like you gave this person the gift of opening their eyes, of seeing the truth of their life. Like somehow you shared something with them that completely, that has blown their mind. Their eyes got opened, like they were born again. The influence that you have on them is like you shattered their world because of your maybe you have this energy, like people who come into your life and then they share something with you, or maybe their energy is so overwhelming that you apply it to your life and you completely, you really realize that the way you've been living your life is completely wrong. It doesn't make any sense. This is how this person feels. You open their eyes to important things, to lies and false perceptions that they had and assumptions that they had. And now all of it is falling down, and now they're kind of completely like they're born again, like they're seeing things for the first time. This feels like a huge gift for them that you gave them. No one could do it before. Change the structure of life, change maybe the way they saw society or politics, or maybe whatever it is, maybe spirituality, that you open their eyes on something bigger and something more important, something more true. It was a huge gift for them, even if they didn't share this with you. That's how they felt. They're very grateful, although it was painful in the beginning, like they were struck by lightning. And it was kind of disorienting, but at the same time they needed this at that point of their development to change their ways. You showed them some truth. You kind of destroyed the ground they were standing on to make sure that they move to a more stable ground, that they start living their life in a different way, in a more authentic way, I want to say. You are this kind of person who comes into someone's life and you, first of all, you take off this person's mask, like you pulled off their mask, whatever they've been showing you. You said, no, this is not who you are. I know who you are. Show me the real you. And then you kind of pull off the masks of all the other people who surround them, like you show people the truth somehow. You're very discerning, and you're very enlightening for other people, your influence on them. You change other people's lives. I feel like even in your friendships, sometimes you come around and people feel like you're disturbing or your energy is chaotic, but when some time passes, they feel like, wow, this person has really changed my life. When they like do some retrospection and think about the way you influenced them, it feels like the life they had before you was completely different from the life as they had as soon as you came round. Very interesting. We also have this Queen of Wands and Death energy. For some reason I feel like instant impression of you. The way they loved you for your caring nature, for your sensitivity, for your softness has changed completely with time. They still feel as though you're very soft and nice and nurturing and supportive and motherly, kind of, or fatherly if it's a man watching me. But with time they realize that you're much stronger than you show other people you are. You are much more powerful, much more confident, and you know your worth with this Queen of Wands. You are very passionate. You can influence people, you can lead people, and you are very, very independent. If you don't like it, if you don't like something, you can easily cut it off. If it's a relationship, if it's some certain situation, you know when to say enough is enough. I'm feeling like you really like your independence, and that's something that took them by surprise. How passionate you are, how strong you really are. They didn't see it from the beginning, and that's what they learned to love as well in you. Your passionate nature, your confidence, your fire, the way you see people, you see through people, your knowledge of psychology. Maybe you're a very good psychologist. You understand people very easily, and you never stay in situations where you're not comfortable. You're not afraid of changes, like huge global drastic changes, like radical changes in your life. You can end something or transform something like in 1 second, very confidently. And I love this about you too. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh yes, we've got this card, Beauty. So yeah, you bring a lot of beauty to this person's life, and obviously they love the way you look. You're very appealing to them, you're very romantic, and they're very drawn to you. They feel like you're very beautiful, especially if you're a woman. I feel like they see you someone incredibly feminine, you have a good taste. You're quite creative as well. And yeah, you brought a lot of beauty to their life, a lot of harmony. Then we've got 4th chakra, or Archangel Raphael. You opened their heart. You opened this person's heart. You reminded them what it is like to love again, to trust again, to open their hearts to another. And I feel like they did not expect this. They did not want to get into their feels so much. And you healed their heart on some level, and they love this about you. You're very loving, definitely very loving, very nurturing. You have a very active heart chakra, and you give a lot of love to other people in your ways. Also, we've got this card, Clouds, or shape-shifting. I feel like you can be flexible, like you go along with life, you listen to your intuition, you can adjust to situations, you don't push trying to open the closed door, you go around things, you go with the flow of nature as well, with this moon. You're very in tune with nature, I feel like. You listen to yourself, and that's why life for you is a bit more easy, I want to say, than it is for other people. But you learn to do this. You haven't been like this since the beginning. And we've got this beautiful card, Eternal Flame, and this is a card of past life connections for me. And I feel like this person also loves you because they might have recognized you, especially with the Tower and Gift. Maybe even unconsciously they recognized you because they've known you before in different lifetimes. I feel like this connection is it's maybe you've been meeting each other in every single incarnation, or maybe yeah, I feel like you were always connected somehow. This is a very karmic connection. You knew each other, and this person fell in love with you because they felt this familiarity with you. It hit them at some moment with this tower energy that they know you. They have no idea from where and how, but they know you. They've known you before. You probably feel the same. So this is all I had for you, Pile 3. I hope it was helpful to you. I hope it gave you some clarity into your relationship. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next videos. Bye bye.